Hey folks, we are back for another edition of Unbox Your Face. And today we got a box from my new buddy Quincy. I think this is a box of a lot of figures. I've been kind of on a tear lately. I've been getting some really good deals on figures. If you did not know, I buy and sell toys as well as reviewing them and taking pictures and talking about them and dreaming about them and snuggling up with them when I'm lonely. Yeah, kind of sad. Anyway, yeah, so this box should be very cool, and I got an awesome deal on it because Q rules. So let's see what's in here. Should be really freaking cool. All of this stuff is not like super new, but it's not vintage either. So, oh wow, he packed it good. So we got some modern G.I. Joes. Shipwreck. I love the modern stuff. I don't care what you say about being a purist with the vintage G.I. Joes. I like the vintage G.I. Joes, but the sculpts on these and the articulation is just so good. How can you not love them? So freaking cool. So yeah, we got Shipwreck. We got a Crimson Guard, I guess. Something like that. Got whoever this guy is. Oh no. What is that face saying to you? And feel free to jump into the comments and name any of these guys, because I'm going to be on action figure identification for a while with some of this stuff. The Marvel Universe stuff is going to be no problem, but the G.I. Joes, I get a little bit lost, even though I love them. Alright, so here's level 2. Look at that. I told you it was a big lot. See, that's just level 2. There's probably 2 more levels. So, this is going to be a fun video. Do we want to do G.I. Joes first, or do we just want to pick, like, whatever we got? You could see all of them. Here's Flint. The really weird face. I don't think I've ever seen this Flint before. I would remember a Flint with a head like that. Where you going around with a head like that? Yeah, it's Flint. I guess I will keep the G.I. Joes separately, so maybe I will pull the G.I. Joes up first. Cobra Commander. Mind you, I have a lot of these, so probably going to sell a lot of them. But once I go through my collection, I'll see who I am missing, and I will pick the ones that I want. Whoops, is that a backwards Cobra guy? Nope, his legs are just backwards. Just the feet. Cobra Trooper. Cool. Who else? You see any more? Oh, I see another one. There's another one. There's a Crimson Guard. Is it Baroness? Yep, it's Baroness. Is this normal Baroness? I guess that's a regular standard Baroness. I know one of them was with one of the San Diego Comic-Con box sets, and she had circle glasses, but I don't think this is that one. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to have to look all these up. You guys can let me know if you know. That's not. There's another G.I. Joe. Ooh, this guy's got a cape. Fancy. You ever notice most of the Joes look like middle-aged dudes? Like they don't look like the kids that actually join the army. Very strange. I wonder why. I wonder whose choice that was. But he's got a cape. Because he's fancy. That middle-aged face. What else? There's another one. He looks like he's got issues. Someone didn't get enough sleep. Okay, looks like another Joe. Ooh, yo. Who is that? That looks like a different shipwreck. Definitely don't have this shipwreck, which is very cool. Always happy to have. This one is like really stiff too. Like nobody ever played with this one. Pretty damn awesome. Ring. There's a guy. That's a Star Wars figure. That's not G.I. That's not g.i.joe. What else? Is there any more Joes hiding in here? Joes. There's a Joe. That's another Cobra Commander, I think. I've never seen this one before. Cool. Look at the sculpting on that one. That was pretty neat. Nice. Okay, that's it for the Joes on this level. I don't know whose staff that is. I don't know. Well, here's a 6-inch figure that got shoved in there. Manhunter from Green Lantern. That's cool. I could army build these guys no problem, so he's staying with me. Mine! Here's Marvel stuff. We got Apocalypse. This guy is like beefy. See, look at the size difference on these. Here's Winter Soldier. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is a very good line for that. Very cool stuff. So, Winter Soldier. Definitely one of the better ones. I like this design. Cyclops in the classic giant size outfit. Come on. Whatever. Iron Man. Okay, this is what I used to call the Spicoli body. If you've ever seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, that guy Spicoli, he wears like that half shirt that they wore in the 80s, and this body always looks like that because it's got this unusually long abdomen. Do not like. It looks silly. It looks silly. Here is Archangel. I'm pretty sure I saw a set of wings in here from when I bought this set, so should be wings in here. Come on. See, they go right in there. Here's Taskmaster. So tempting to keep a lot of these, but I already have a giant bin of these figures, and I've been looking at them to liquidate because I got enough toys, and I buy toys all the time, and I keep a lot of them. So if I'm going to keep my giant Marvel Legends collection, then her legs got screwed. Look at that. Not so good. Oh well, can't win them all. I guess it's not terrible if you bend them. I don't know. It's not the worst figure in the world. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad now. Looked worse before. Alright, got Wolverine in the brown costume. I'm always tempted to just keep X-Men because I have the Build-A-Figure Sentinels, and the Build-A-Figure Sentinels look awesome with the little guys. We'll give it a thought. We got Drax, who is disco dancing. He's got his knives. It's always good when you buy a collection like this and there's a lot of accessories. Is her name North Star, or is that the guy's name? I don't remember. But always love Alpha Flight. Here's a wasp with her butt backwards. Her I gotta keep because, you know, she shrinks. Here's a green goblin. Definitely one of the better ones. There's some with like really wonky eyes. Not too crazy about those. Come on. There we go. See, this is all sculpted, which is awesome. These days, a lot of the figures are just features are painted on because they're cutting costs, and not so crazy about that. Here's Nightcrawler, who is awesome. I don't know if I have him or not. Is that a g.i.joe backpack? That looks like a g.i.joe backpack. Somebody's cape. Don't know. Don't know. Here's another Cyclops. This is the Astonishing outfit, I do believe. Punisher. One of the later ones. The early ones were even more ugly. Here's one of the best Black Widows. I like her face. She's very simple. Good design. Very good execution. Very good proportions. Everything you want. Here's War Machine. And one of the Wrecking Crew. I don't remember all their names. Is he Pile Driver? I'm not sure. Maybe. Come. Does it want to focus? Love the shading. Shading is great. That's also something they don't do a lot nowadays. And that's a plane. Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Very cool. Hawkeye. Hawkeye's great. He's just so well sculpted, so well put together. Like definitely one of the best Marvel Universe figures. Loki. I feel like this is what the new one should have looked like, except maybe a face that's a little less like Screech from Saved by the Bell. I mean, look at that. Right? Am I wrong? But he should be lanky. The new one is kind of a little too buff, I think. There's another Cyclops. Now you got the Jim Lee era. Not sure why he's got gold goggles, but oh well. What are you gonna do? It's weird that they're golden. They don't match the rest of the outfit. Odd, but still very well made figure when the feet aren't backwards. We got Luke Cage. Whoops, he's backwards too. Power Man. Backwards feet. I don't know why all their feet are backwards. Here's his Iron Fist. Got that Spicoli body again. Whose cape that is? Don't know. Here's Magneto. He's a pretty good Magneto, even though his legs are a little wonky. Why do they always make his face so weird? How hard is it to get a good Magneto face? Bizarre. Cape is great. Oh, here's another Joe. It's one of the... Come on, Come on, I want to show his face. Ugh, this phone does not want to focus today. There we go. So, I guess this is supposed to be like one of the old ones, like Breaker or somebody like that. Cool. Goes in the Joe pile. Got a bunch of accessories down here. Ice. More ice. Electricity. And blasty thingy. Capes. More capes. Guns. I guess that's G.I. Joe. I don't know whose gun that is. I guess that's G.I. Joe as well. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. I don't know who that is. That doesn't even look like Marvel Universe or a G.I. Joe thing. Gun. Bullets. Mace. I think I know who that goes to. Does that go to this guy? Death's Head. Now, they made Death's Head 2 in the Marvel Legends line, but they did not make the original Death's Head. This is the original Death's Head. With his goofy design. Very strange character. Looks like a little kid designed him. Those big ogre teeth. Crazy. Another G.I. Joe thing. That's definitely another Joe thing. Come on. I want to focus. That's definitely a Joe thing. That's Marvel Universe. Oh, and there's Maverick. I think Maverick was actually in the Wolverine movie line. But same scale as Marvel Universe. And it's probably the only time you're going to see a Maverick figure. Unless they decide to make more weird ones. Here is A-Bomb. He's a Hulk character. Very cool. I love the big characters. It's hard not to keep them. They're so chunky and they're so well made. Chunk. I don't know who that goes to. I think it's Marvel Universe. Oh, there's a glider for Green Goblin. There's a launcher for something. I assume that's G.I. Joe. There's a little tiny Apocalypse. I don't know why he'd want to be small. I know he gets bigger, but I don't know about smaller. There's Crossbones. Iceman. This is a very cool Iceman because look, he's got parts that are frosted and parts that are completely translucent. Very cool. And he's got the belt, I think, at the time was controlling his powers to make sure that they didn't go out of control because he's actually a very powerful mutant. So, how cool is that? That's a very cool one. Got Daredevil. Cool. Got Wonder Man. Got, I don't remember the name of this guy. I think he's like a British character. Was this like Captain Britain before they gave him the cooler outfit? Possibly? Not sure. I don't remember. I can't remember all of them. Oh, I do remember a lot of them. Here is a Weapon X. Ooh, with all the gear. Which is very cool. Looking a little like Gollum. Just a little bit. Guardian. Another Alpha Flight character. Here is Moon Knight. He's about to be very popular. When they start getting his movie rolling. Here's a Boba Fett. Who is not G.I. Joe. Or Marvel Universe. Here's a Darth Vader. I didn't see these when I was looking, so well, there's Boba's back. Boba back. Next level. Oof. Look at how many figures. You still with me? You guys awake? Alright, we're gonna do G.I. Joes first. I don't know who he is. He actually looks like a Halo character. It's cool because the ones I'm not recognizing are probably ones that I don't have, so I could be coming very close to having a complete collection with all the ones that are in here that I do not have yet. So I never realized there were so many I didn't have. I thought I was getting them as they were coming out. That guy. We got a Firefly. We got... Who else we got? We got this guy. He's got no head. He's Johnny No Head. We got this guy. Don't know who he is. We got... No, that's Marvel. This is G.I. Joe. This guy. Televipers? Is that what he is? Don't remember. Cool, cool, cool. I better pick up the pace or else I'm going to run out of power on this thing. How much power we got left? We got 32%. Okay. Destro. Very cool. This guy. I think that might have been like movie Firefly or something. Well, that's turtles. So, I got a bag of turtles I need to sell anyway, so that's fine. Who is that? What? What? I don't recognize this guy at all. That's a very strange face. Huh. I'm gonna have to look that one up. And if I can't figure it out, he really could be Purple Man. I just put him in normal clothes. I don't know. Pop his head onto a regular body. Who is that? I've never seen this before. Weird. Alright, more Crimson Guard. Another one of these guys. I never saw all these basic guys before. I wonder, like, what packs they came in. Whose helmet that is. Oh, that might have been that head for that guy. Headless guy now has a head. That's good. Is that another Firefly? Just a different era? Don't know. Seems like the later ones got even better, which is hard to believe because they were already really good to begin with. Ah, there's Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. What else? What else? What else? What else? We got this guy. Wow, got a lot of Joes in here. I didn't realize there were so many Joes. Pretty damn cool. Lady J, I know I did not have, so that's awesome. Guess the rest of these are Marvel Universe. Blah blah blah. This is the Copier Thor. Is it Copier, or am I saying his name right? I don't know. He's got that face. See that face? That's like his art, like to a T. Got first appearance Iron Man from the movie. We got Multiple Man, which is cool if I'm keeping my Multiple Man because then you'll have multiple men. Get it? Get it. Mr. Fantastic. Spider-Woman or Arachne. I think they called her both names at any given time. I don't know if the outfit changes if it's one or the other, but I don't know. I can't keep up with the Spider-Verse. It's too many characters. Here's Dark Phoenix. Or is she just Phoenix because she's not all crazy looking? I don't know. It's Doc Samson. Ooh, here is the movie version, I think, of Zartan. Even though he's not in the movie. Was he in the movie? I don't think he was in the movie. Or is he just another modern version. I'm not sure. Here's Red Skull. See, this Red Skull is great. I don't know why they couldn't do this with the movie one. I mean, Red Skull even looks better as the floaty guy on was it Vormir, who has the stone. He looks better like that than he did in the Captain America movie. That just upsets me. I don't know. What are you gonna do? I think we have enough good comic versions of him anyway. Here's another Iron Fist. Better outfit than that last one, I think. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Good lord. Something's going on with Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer. That's a great figure of him, actually. Even though he's still got kind of that long torso. It looks a little better on him. Got Bullseye. We got Sunfire. Abomination. Again, a nice chunky figure. You want to see? See? Chunky. Look at the details on him. He's great. Very well sculpted. This is a drone from Iron Man 2, the movie. This is Titanium Man. And we got Falcon missing an arm. It's probably in there from what we've seen so far. There's Captain Britain. Modern version with non-Buccaneer boots. Here's Bucky. Star-Lord from the comic books. And we got Ironmonger. This is what Ironmonger looked like in the comics. All blue. Nice big chunky figure. See again? Big. So, is this Django Fett? Yeah, that's Django. Star Wars. This is Sabretooth from the Wolverine movie. Angel. Great figure. Awesome wings. Look at the size of those wings. These are the size of the wings you need when you get an Angel figure. Otherwise, he don't fly. Miss Marvel. Or Jean Grey, whatever you want to call her. Here's Astonishing Wolverine. Not a bad face for a Wolverine for once. Here's another Cyclops. Look at the blue outlines. That's cool as hell. That's really cool. You give it that comic book look. See, this is the era that I was pretty much growing up with for X-Men. My favorites. Here is, what is his name? He's from the Wrecking Crew. I don't remember his name. I don't know. He's the one that has the big tool. Ah, he's got a big tool. Here's another Apocalypse. It's different from that other one, right? Where'd the other one go? There he is. So you can see the difference. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Nice changes. We got Spider-Woman. The little wings. Warlock. Who we might be seeing in the next Guardians movie. We got an Ultimate Magneto from the Ultimate Universe. Constrictor. It's got these badass translucent tentacles. Havoc. It's like a new school Havoc. Do not like that outfit. Here's Cable. Come on. Behave. Cool. Got X Factor, Cyclops. Got a ninja from the hand. Here's another G.I. Joe. Goes over there. Here's Deadpool from Wolverine Origins. He's so goofy looking. Look at him. Look at him with his mouth sewn up. So weird. That's cool, because I have one in package, so it'd be good to have one loose. Just to remember that this happened. This is, well, usually he's like a Vault Guardsman, but I'm not sure if they called him that or something else. I don't know. Let's get down to the last level. Look, there's this much more. Holy crap. I have to do a count on all of these. I'll do a count, and I'll put it in the comments of this video. Yeah. Modern Gung-Ho. Very cool. He's got kind of a Sergeant Slaughter look to him, doesn't he? Look at his face. Look at that chin. What else is G.I. Joe? Anybody? Or is that all the G.I. Joes? Oh, there's one. That one's cool. I think that's a Kit Bash. Was that supposed to be Zartan? And he's got a Storm Shadow face on? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got Silver Samurai, who's an awesome figure. Got Black Knight. Darkhawk? Is that his name? I think. Nighthawk? Darkhawk? One of those. Got Wolverine in his civilian clothes. Also from the movie. Got Ronin, comic book version. You got Storm with the mohawk. Butts backwards. There you go. Colossus. You got goofy face. Myrrh. Hercules. Missing an arm. I hope to find some arms in here. I'm going to be out 2 figures. Not that I didn't get a great deal on this, but oh well. Ultron. Absorbing Man. I like how they did that. I wish they would do this on the regular figures. So you can get the half and half, and you can take off pieces and add pieces and make them different. You know, there's another Crimson guy. What is that? That is Nova from the comic books. Right? Am I right? I think so. I'm running out of brain power here. There's another Cyclops. Got a lot of Cyclopses in here. This is Whiplash from the movie. Very weird character. Very awesome sculpt though. This would have made a really cool Marvel Legend, even though he was a silly character. Union Jack, right? I think so. Guardian. This is what Yondu is supposed to look like. I feel like that G.I. Joe head is this Guardian head without the, not Guardian, is it Guardian or is it, oh man, my brain is going. I don't remember anymore. I don't know. It's supposed to be Yondu though. This is what they made Yondu from. This is a great Mystique. She looks awesome. Sorry, my hand's falling asleep. See, isn't she awesome? She's got all the details you want. Here's Cloak. Here is Superion. I think that's his cape. Is that his cape? Yeah, it looks like it. Here's his cape. We got, I don't remember his name. Reaper, I think. I think so. I think that's Reaper. Who is that? No idea who that is. That has a weird head. I guess it's supposed to be Mysterio without his bucket. Yeah, I guess so, because the arm things say Mysterio. But that's just weird. I guess that's what Mysterio looked like underneath his fishbowl. Here's Kitty, looking like a school teacher. We got Iron Man. It's crazy there's not more Iron Man in here. Usually you get stuck with a lot of Iron Man. There's Hercules' hand. That's good. We got one arm. We got Falcon's arm in here? I don't think so. I think we are missing a Falcon arm. Oh well. Lots of accessories for the Joes. Lots of weapons. I think that belongs to Hercules, maybe. Don't know. Then we got some random Star Wars. Cool. We're at the bottom of the box. I don't know what that is. What is that? Somebody's poncho. I think it goes to him. Perhaps. Okay, that's all of it. Ooh, my hand is like totally numb right now from holding the phone like I was for so long. Okay, if you stuck it out, good for you. But this is what a giant pile of Marvel Universe looks like when you get a really great deal. So yeah, thank you, Q, for hooking me up. And jump into the comments if you want to play Name That Character, especially with the G.I. Joes, or if you want to school me on somebody I got wrong with the Marvel Universe. And I will see you guys and girls and individuals and folks soon. See ya.